Welcome back guys. Welcome back guys to another video of my channel, and today I'm gonna be sharing a fantastic game played by Paul Morphy. So this game was actually, it's called the Opera game. So okay, we have the game right here, and Paul Morphy is playing as well. So it's actually a historical game, and it's sometimes called one of the it's one of the 10 greatest chess games of all time. So the game starts with pawn to e4, then we get e5, knight f3, we get knight. Okay, we actually haven't got knight c6. Instead, he plays the Leonardo's defense, which is actually a theory, an opening. Now we got the move striking the center, and now his opponent plays an inaccuracy, which is like putting the bishop right here, and you're actually not supposed to do it. So we get takes. It's a good move. Like now we get bishop takes f3, and it's very common. Like why we can understand why it's like played. Queen takes. Then we go bishop c4. So firstly, it actually threatens mate in one. Okay, there is this very common scholar's checkmate coming. So we get this move. So at first it might look like, oh, it's a very normal move. You just develop your knight. So knight f6 looks like a normal move, but it's actually not. And it's a mistake because it allows the opponent to play this queen move. You're rotating the queen, and now it's a double attack. So now the white queen is attacking this pawn over here. From there it will like attack the rook, and also there's this threat. And so black plays queen e7. Of course, like king's safety is more important. And now, if you think that Paul Morphy is gonna take, you're wrong. So he's not gonna take. The knight develops to c3, and now we get this move c6. So why is it played? Because it actually doesn't allow the knight to jump in or to go there, and cause some problems. Okay, so very logical move there. The best move, c6, defending against white's plan. So now the bishop goes there, bishop g5. It's another best move, pinning the knight to the queen. Now we get this. So it's actually an inaccuracy. And now I'm gonna give you some time to think about it. What do you think Paul Morphy is gonna do? Well, if you thought this was the move, then you're correct. So Paul Morphy played a brilliant move, knight takes b5, sacrificing the knight, recaptures, bishop recaptures. Now it's a check. We gotta move or do cover the check. So what he did was covering the check with the knight, and he's like barely surviving against all of the threats. And now, if you think like there are a lot of things, you just want to crush there, like there's nothing so fancy. It's a silent move, castles. Just simply long castle, and actually what happens is this, like something's going on here. Okay, here's a lot of pressure. And actually when we look at Paul Morphy's games, like the games that are like recorded, accessible, we just see that he was just kind of a guy like putting all his pieces to the best possible squares. And you know, it's very important if you want to win at chess. You just have to, you gotta put your pieces in the best place possible. So we can see that he's bringing the queen, bishop, this bishop, you know, castles to bring the rook to the journey. Like he's like going with all the pieces. Where on the other hand, his opponent is can't like castle. This rook is dumb. This is pinned. This knight is pinned. This is kind of stuck here, defending against this. This bishop is stuck. This rook is stuck, and we can see how he actually became a chess legend. So now we get this move, rook d8, and already the evaluation bar tells us that it's just so good for white. And although black is up a pawn, but or like black is up material, not up a pawn, is up a knight. But anyways, now rook at d8 defends the knight, but now just think about it, what might happen. This happens, like pretty sure he takes. Now actually a beginner player would have just taken, like they just see oh okay, this is pinned, I just take, check. But that's not how Paul Morphy thought. So he brought another piece to the party. So rook d1 is played. Now he's putting a lot of pressure. We can see that like it's almost impossible for black to survive in this position. Although black is up material, We can see black is up 3 points of material, but still he's getting absolutely crushed. So now we get this move. Actually, the intention is that just defending and just giving some escape squares maybe to the king, and also trying to trade queens. Best move for sure. We get this, and now this is the final moment, and you're gonna see something so impressive. And it can be just a puzzle. I think it's like already a puzzle made. You can think about this position. What do you think is the move to go? You can see Paul Morphy sacrifices the queen, and you're forced to take. You can't do anything else. Game ends. Great, right? Crazy, actually. Crazy stuff going on there. And now you can just see like black is up 10 points of material, but black lost. That's what's called attack in chess. And like Paul Morphy was just a genius. He beat all those supermans of chess, all those chess legends, and he was like so good that he stopped playing chess. So anyway, if you want to watch some more videos about Paul Morphy's brilliancy, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because I just love uploading those historical games. Thank you.